Guys, thanks for joining me today. Really
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
us.
Right before you go on, you guys have known each other for a long time. I mean, obviously you guys are brothers, so clearly you've known each other. But you've known Noah since what, kindergarten?
Yeah,
and Adam
first
for
day
like
of
the last
kindergarten.
decade.
Yeah.
So I have a personal rule about not working with close friends or family, and you've shown the success in doing the
broken
opposite.
that rule.
What's it like? Yeah, what's it like working with like close friends?
It's great because we're all so close and we can be very honest with each other. Also, sometimes that honesty, is very brutal, and we can be, like we're like a band of brothers. So, if you have siblings or you know what it's like to have siblings, you fight. But it's all more out in the open, and it's easier to just kind of like drop stuff at the end, because at the end of the day, we love each other and are devoted to each other.
It's all affection.
Yeah, man.
You're
it's
in
all
it doing it together. Yeah, that's cool. So do you draw some inspiration from the West Coast and the East Coast and kind of blend it all together?
We all grew up listening to East Coast hip hop, me a lot of West Coast hip hop. I know they were into that too. So I think we do draw a lot of influence, and a lot of the last record and our previous stuff was written when we were in New York or LA, and I think no matter where you are, that it kind of rubs off on what you're creating.
You kind of intersperse like movies and references to movies, especially in the album VHS. What made you want to pull that into the music?
Well, so me and Sam, our dad was a film publicist when we were growing up, so we would, throughout our childhood, we'd go off for, a week or two here and there to visit him on set. And so, movies and the making of movies was a big part of, us growing up. And yeah, just it's sort of, the idea of not exactly a concept album, but an album that flows together as a whole and as a single unit was something that always appealed to us. And we wanted to do something like that with this record, sort of like what a lot of, old hip hop records did, with interludes and that sort of thing, tying all the songs together. And, not many rock bands have done that, so we figured it was about time.
I'll wrap this up with one last question, and it's like a crazy story from the road. I mean, just give me one of the fun stories that you got.
We had just actually gone to LA to record our first EP for a couple days. Very exciting time. And we were driving back to New York, just deadhead all the way to New York from LA, which is a brutal drive, obviously.
Yeah.
And we were driving through Nebraska, where we started getting hit by like softball-sized hail, like denting the car. Like we were thinking the windshield was gonna break. Or we get under an overpass, turn on the emergency radio. They're talking about tornadoes, and then they tell us to get out of the car and go get in the ditch on the side of the road. They're like, that's the safest place you can be. And we all sat there and we're like, none of us are getting out of this car.
Yeah.
If we die in this van, we die here together. And so we waited it out, and the tornado went past, and we didn't have to get in the ditch, and we went to
like
Applebee's.
Billy Joel's Downeaster Alexa.
I don't even remember what we were listening to. We were listening to like a newscaster panicking about a tornado heading right for us.
Oh, and congratulations also, triple platinum on Renegades last year. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
And thanks so much. And good luck on the upcoming set.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.